Thank you for visiting our website. This is RDM Aquaculture, LLC. My name is Carlena Brown.
I'm Daryl Brown.
And we are the co-owners of RDM Aquaculture. We raise saltwater shrimp in the middle of Indiana. We're 600 miles from the nearest ocean. We were actually the third ones in the country that was privately owned, and we're very proud of that. We've done something that a lot of people haven't done. But we're in the process of changing all of that. We're liking to get more and more shrimp farmers involved. There are many aspects to shrimp farming, especially our business. We sell shrimp live out the door. We're guaranteeing fresh product to our consumers. And one of the best things about our shrimp is the fact they are sold live, that you're getting a very, very fresh product. I don't know of too many products that you can get that are still swimming when you get them. But they are dead when you get them home, so don't worry about that. Then, like I said, we offer many tours. We do school tours, group tours, things like that. Those are very educational tours for people. Also, we're helping shrimp farmers or people to get involved in shrimp farming. We offer many different types of tours for that, again, that are very educational. We'll give you all the know-how to get started in shrimp farming. We are very easy to find. We are on the corner of 850 and State Road 18. We are 10 miles west of Interstate 65 on State Road 18 or 9 miles east of Fowler on State Road 18. Can't miss this. Big shrimp flags on the corner, big red barn. Let me tell you about how we sell our shrimp. We sell them live out the door. They are this way we can guarantee you a fresh product. No, they're not going to be live like lobsters when you get home and you're going to be screaming in the water when you cook them. We offer many different recipes on how to cook them, and that's one of the best parts about our shrimp. There's no prep work involved. If you cook them with the heads on, you get a much better flavor in the meat. You keep the shells on, and it keeps the moisture in the meat, and the shells are super thin that they're absolutely wonderful to eat. There's no deveining our shrimp. That's the best part. There's nothing in it but salt and protein, and what little is in our shrimp cooks itself out. We are also offering tilapia from Tipco Farms in Romney, Indiana. They are 30 miles south of us. They are filleted fresh on Thursday, and we only offer them on Fridays and Saturdays. We also will be offering bell perch from Albany, Indiana. It is a yellow perch, and we will be selling it frozen out of our facilities. Now, we're going to give you a quick overview of the rest of our facility and how we raise shrimp here at RDM Farms. We are in the nursery. In our nursery, we get in over 80,000 PLs or post-larval every 28 days. They are coming in from a hatchery in Florida, and they're 11 days old. They stay in there for 25 days. We try to keep them up about 30 degrees Celsius or 90 degrees. They're just like little babies when we want to keep them warm. And they go through 5 stages of feed while they're in here. They're just like newborn babies. They start out on a liquid diet and work their way up to Gerbers. After 28 days being in here, they are moved out to the grow-out farm, or the grow-out facility. And as we make our way out of the nursery into the grow-out facility, you will pass our lab. Our lab is very important to our facility. We do a lot of water testing in here. The reason we do that is because we use what's called the heterotrophic system. Our heterotrophic system means that our water is brown. There's a bacteria in our water that consumes all the waste. So with that being said, we cannot see the shrimp in our water. So we have to test to know what's going on in the water. And that's the only way we can find out what's going on. So we are very diligent about water testing in our facility. And there are 9 different tests that we do. They're very basic chemistry. You don't need a degree in it or anything like that. But we're very diligent about it, and we truly believe that's the only way you can keep on top of everything. So as you can see, it's a very simple operation, and now we'll move out to the grow-out facility. This is where it all happens. This is our grow-out facility. We have 14 grow-out tanks, 3 18-footers, 11 12-footers. Ours are different sizes. We're trying different experiments all the time. This is where you will see that our water is brown, and again, it's due to the heterotrophic system. We do not discard our water. We reuse our water. We reuse as much as we can in our facility. And we reuse our water. Our water is 3 years old as of right now. At RDM Farms, we think green as much as possible. We try to recycle as much as we can. We even recycle the shrimp that we call suiciders, the ones that jump out of the tanks and hit the floor. We cannot put them back in the tank, so we turn around and we freeze them and sell them as bait to fishermen. We also salvage the shells on the bottom of the tanks, and we send those off to different universities for different types of research studies. And that's a look at our growing facility. So this is our virtual tour of RDM Farms. I hope you enjoyed your tour. You got to learn a little something, and hopefully we will see you again. And my husband Daryl and I would like to thank you for visiting.